All right. Welcome back to Fallout 76, Season 25, Appalachia Under Siege, Daily Challenge Guide for July 31st. It's a beautiful Friday morning. It's about 10:45 local time. Let's go live. Wrong overlay. There we go. Let's check out the Pip-Boy. Let's see what we got for our dailies for today. All right, looks like for our Fallout first daily, we got to drink a tea. We got to complete our 6 daily challenges, which are catch a fish in the Cranberry Bog, collect some teapots, complete the event Fasnacht Day, deal a critical hit to a Sentry bot in VATS, kill a glowing creature, and pick a lock. Alright, let's get down to it. Let's drink of some tea. Let's see, do we have any... It looks like my blood leaf ain't here. So we can't do a simple blood leaf tea.
But my interest is in a block of concrete.
Let's see. I know there's a couple of resources here in camp. We got our company tea machine and the newly introduced tea wizard, which gives you plus luck, plus 1 luck to every teammate on your team. So you can get up to 4. We'll probably drink that. If not, we can go to the big iron. Then we have the components to make up tea. Let's go to drinks. We should have enough to make 1 simple blood leaf tea, which includes 1 blood leaf, 1 boiled water, and 1 piece of wood to make the tea. We'll hold on to that. But for now, let's head on over to our food tab and let's try out one of those Lucky Leaf Tea. If we go over to the stat page, we can go see... Should be under status. There we go. Lucky Leaf Tea gives you 1 plus 1 per teammates. Since there's only me and my team currently, I think it just gives me the plus 1, which lasts for 12 minutes. And I believe the machine refreshes every time where there's a public event that starts, so we'll probably get topped off right when it hits 11 o'clock for that Fasnacht Day. So, we got our drink tea done. What's the next one on our list? Alright, catch a fish in the Cranberry Bog. Let's see, do we have any grilled fish on us? Oh, we got plenty. We'll just pop one of those. Cranberry Bog. Favorite place I like to go to. You know it? The quarry. Let's go say hello to the Mylord Queen. Wonder if she's still there. Well, that's a legendary beast over there. Do we have any grenades on us? Want to make sure the queen was dealt with. Oh, there we got a legendary Mylord right here. No bobblehead. Nah. Let's see if we can land on our floating barrel. So close. There we go. Just gotta look down to the water. We just need, what, 2 fishes? Oh, let's see. We'll use some improved bait this time around. Alright, fish on the line. Blister fish. Is the fishing number 2? I don't think we get a chance to get a fern skipper out here in the Cranberry Bog, do we? Remember the Meyer Skyline Valley? Oh, where else can you find that little fish? I know we could go to the Crystal Caverns to get the glass ghost there. Oh, this one's fighting us. No, there we go. We can't get the fern skipper here. Fish with arms. Alright, he's going to turn into some wasteland fish sandwiches later. Get that speed boost going. Let's see. What's next on our list? Collect some teapots. Let's see. We're lucky enough. Let's head back to our Burning Springs area. Let's go to Albany. And let's see. Have they got the teapots here? Well, don't mind me, Mr. Deathclaw. Plenty of stinglings over there. Alright, our first spot to check is right here in the destroy house right at the edge of the street. Teapot number 1. I don't think there's anything else inside here. Let's see if we can find those stinglings we just shot down. And we come over here past the dragon cleaning. We're going to the coffee shop. Oh. Looks like someone may have been here. They clear out all the teapots here. They did, but they didn't get the one back over there. Alright. So we need to find another teapot. So you got 1 out of 2. There's 6 possibility here in Albany. Now I'm trying to think where's another place that we found them over here in the Burning Springs. I don't think there was one at the Whirl of Corn. Was there one? Let's go to the apiary. I know there's this little spot somewhere. There's 2 little teddy bears having a picnic. I'm not sure they had a teapot. It's kind of close to Highway Town over here. There they are. Perfect place to get some hot dogs, but I thought they had a teapot here. Nope. That wasn't it. Can't think of another place that actually had a teapot here in the Burning Springs. And I'm assuming all the normal areas around here that have been cleaned out too. Let's see, was there one in this mobile home? Nope. I remember seeing one on there. Oh, there's our locked door. Let's see, where else can we find a teapot? Let's see. Was there one at Prospector Hill inside the mobile? Nope, not here. Well, we're getting close to the public event about to start like in 2 minutes. Let's see if we can find a teapot right then and there by then. Let's see. If not, we may have to go to the main area. If I can't find another one here in Burning Springs. Let's see, wasn't there a teapot on this? Oh, there was a teapot here. Coffee pot, but not a teapot. Okay. Let's see, do we have enough time? I'm assuming they probably already clear out the ones in the teapots in the room. You can check there. It's already 11.
Tea and a biscuit go well with Armageddon. Tea goes well with anything, truth be told.
There we go. There's our second teapot. Fasnacht Day just started. Let's head on over there. Oh, we'll take the teapots from Sweetwater's house. So we get Fasnacht Day completed. Well, it looks like they're already attacking honeybees or honeybees.
Wait, where are they?
Just out of curiosity, did they get the teapots in here? Oh, there's one here. Should have came straight here. Oh, no, that disappeared. Everything loaded in. Have they found all the robots yet? No, they got the donation eggs happening.
Time to clear the larder.
Donate the eggs to make some donuts.
Self-diagnostic begin. Egg count greater than required egg count. Donut functions complete. Resume parade march. Protocol. Goodbye.
I'd be surprised if the tea kettle still is still back here. There's one. Now we just gotta wait for the parade to begin. Let's see. What is he shooting? Little gauze pistol? Let's see. Let's see what we got left is some glowing creatures. We gotta complete the event and we'll go find a Sentry bot.
Parade march. Start location. 5 minutes. Commencing.
No more squirrels. We can use the squirrel bits. See, it looks like it's about to get to the first area of the parade. Unleash the 2 rat toads. Yeah, I did see like a few comments and posts on Reddit. They like said like there's not that many enemies that popped out here before. Well, there's a few rat toads.
It's Fasnacht. Merriment is in the air and so forth. Please, follow me.
The cheese house, the honey house. Alright, let there be super mutants. There we go. Alright, robots on the move. Have you guys been lucky enough to get any glowing masks yet? I've been farming these for a bit, but I haven't been so lucky. And of course, RNG's never in my favor. Hopefully they're in yours. Come on, jump on top of this. There we go. We get an eagle-eye view of the surrounding area. Oh, we got a blue devil this time. Looks like we got a giant mask. I think we had the captain one before. Light the bonfire. There we go.
Next time, too. It may be cold, but we like it no time.
Alright, so we need to take down a Sentry bot with our VATS. Before that, let's see. Switch to this, first person, let's see. There's two spots on the map I know we could go find a Sentry bot. There's one by the 89 NRA Regional Trail Railway. Can't think what the music playing. Robco Research Center. Too bad we don't have AWOL armaments happening, but I know there's usually a Sentry bot around here. Let's see. Perfect, it doesn't see us. Let's go for that fusion core. Get that crit. Alright, let's see. What's left? Kill a glowing creature? Let's see if we get lucky back in Burning Springs by our camp, Hocking Hills. Sometimes we can find a glowing roach on the outside, or it's inside a bus right next to the main building. If not, we could go to a spot down by Skyline Valley. Okay, that roach is not there. Cool. Let's see if the roach in here sometimes is a glowing one. There we go, perfect. There's our glowing roach. Oh, what does he have there? Backwoods man number 8. Let's see, there was another spot over here in Skyline Valley if you didn't find a glowing roach there. I believe it's the ranger station? No, the visitor center. Visiting center down here, you can find a bunch of glowing rad roaches. We'll just take a quick peek, that way we can show you that. We'll count this as a quick, let's see. There's one there. I hear one behind me. Let's see. There's 2 over there by the Nuka-Cola vending machine. Mileage will vary, but this is a good spot to find some. So we had 2 over there, 2 here, so 4 so far. There's a 5th one. Another one on the roof. Second one on the roof. Put our Western Spirit back on. So yeah, there's like about 7 here. We got lucky. Grab a bite to eat, top off that thirst meter. Now let's head back to camp. We'll continue, give our tips, and we'll go over our dailies. All right, let's see.
Junk output is error.
So we started off with our dailies by drinking some tea. You can make a simple bloody tea or any other item that creates a simple tea. We do have 2 resources in our encampment. We have the company tea machine. I believe you can also get that with gold bullion. And we have this new tea wizard with the lucky leaf tea. Produces 4 teas every time a public event drops, so you can do at least 3 per hour, but you got to empty out each time because it only holds about 2 weight, and I believe the 4 drinks take up that total amount of weight. So every time a public event, grab your tea and go. Especially if you're in a team, that way you get all boosted luck. Let's see. From our daily tea, we had to catch some fish in the Cranberry Bog region. We went down to the quarry in the Cranberry Bog, took down the Myler Queen, fished for a couple fishes there. We got lucky with a fern skipper. We'll make that into a wasteland fish sandwich later. Let's see. What's next? Let's see. Collecting teapots. That one, that one's a fun one, especially on a public server. And everybody's going for the same thing you are. Well, over here in the Burning Spring in Albany, the spots where I showed off in the beginning of the video, the first one by that broken down home. On the porch, there's 1 teapot there. There's 5 more you can find in the coffee shop that's down the street. We got lucky. We just ran into the infestation zone. We went to Sweetwater's home. There was 2 there. Let's see. Other places that have let's read the list. We got the list up here. Well, you can find 14 teapots in the Palace of the Winding Path. 4 can be found inside several buildings in Helvetia where the Fasnacht event is happening. I believe, if I can find it on the map. There we go, Helvetia. I think you can find 3 inside the the honey house, and the last one's in the house where you find the robot making the donuts, where you have to deposit the frog eggs. Is one on the table close to the bar. Let's see. You can find 3 teapots at the giant teapot, one inside the giant teapot, and the 2 in the gift shop near the teapot. That's the 2 that was inside Sweetwater's house. Those are the ones we actually grabbed. Let's see. 2 teapots in the Appalachian Antiques, 2 teapots at the Soledad Wilderness. Now you can find one at Picket Fort, Pioneer Scout Camp, Red Rocket Mega Stop. You can find one at the Aaron Hall Homestead, one at Hemlock Homes, and another one at Greg's Mine Supplies. Alright, that's a few spots where you can find some tea, or teapots. We did complete the event Fasnacht Day. It just happened about a few minutes ago. Let's see, we got our critical hit on our Sentry bot. There's, like I said, 2 places where they spawn in constantly. Over here at the Rocco Research Center, and the other one's over here north. Not that north. North of the New Appalachian Central Train Yard over here at the 98 NAR Regional Station. There's a Sentry bot there as well. Let's see what's left. Kill a glowing creature. That's pretty simple. If you're lucky enough over here at the Hawking Hills, usually one of the rad roaches is a glowing one. If not, there's an abundant over here in Skyline Valley. In the Visiting Research Center, we found 7 there. And I believe last but not least is Pick a Lock. Let's see where we at. We're still at our camp. Just over here, right next to the Hawking Hill Station. We could go down to the baseball diamond and see if those doors have already been picked. As I know, there's a door we could pick, a few of the chem boxes, like the first aid box, that could be picked as well. And just in a small little area, let's see. We got one door that could be picked open. Right there in the snack shack. We come over here, we jump up here. I believe this ammo box was locked. That's a pick lock number 2. And we rush across the roof. Over here's another chem box that could be picked. That's chem box number, or 3rd place you can pick a lock. Another armor ammo box over here. That's 4 locks. Let's see. We go in here. I think there was another chem box that could be picked. There's 5 things that could be picked here. Let's see. I think those are just the just a few. Yeah, no, I think those are the only ones in here that have a lock you could pick. Let me see. Let me double check. The door that closes off this collapsed part of the tunnel, was it? No, it's open, so I can't tell it has a lock on it. So somebody must have previously opened this. Let's see. First aid box doesn't have a pick on it. Alright, so there's 5 places here in the Hawking Hills station alone you can pick the locks. The snack hut, the ammo boxes, the chem box. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, so that's it for the daily. So we'll bring this to an end here. I'll let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you. Catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. And have an amazing day.